A lot of people say, what is a home without a child? And after hearing Baby Snook's questions, they'll probably say, a nice, quiet place. And speaking of nice, quiet places, when I was over in England last summer making a yank at Oxford, I ran across a little verse written, a couple hundred years ago, about coffee that will interest you, Ted. And as I was drinking my Maxwell House coffee this morning at breakfast, it suddenly came back to me. Let's see, it goes something like this. A flavor like nectar, a fragrance like myrrh, yet it costs but a few pence your palate to stir.
Say, just repeat that again, will you, Bob?
Sure. A flavor like nectar, a fragrance like myrrh, yet it costs but a few pence your palate to stir.
Robert, I don't want to take advantage of the poets of yesteryear, but it certainly sounds as if that had been written over a cup of Maxwell House. Because really, folks, I don't believe there's any coffee you're going to like day in and day out as much as Maxwell House. It's such a fine coffee to begin with. Choice coffees roasted and blended with all the skill of more than half a century. And that, of course, accounts for its rich, rare, mellow flavor, its tempting fragrance, and that really full-bodied goodness. And then we bring it to you roaster fresh in the super vacuum can, so that all its fine, original flavor and goodness reach you intact, none of it wasted. And you know, that in turn suggests another point about Maxwell House coffee, something also in that verse of yours, Bob, and that's economy. Maxwell House is truly an economical coffee because you get full flavor, full value every time. Yes, more full-flavored cups per pound of Maxwell House.
Well, Ted, as one who enjoys Maxwell House coffee himself, I wouldn't say you've taken advantage of my friend the poet and his verse one bit. Only wish I'd thought of him before this.
Well, thank you, Bob. Friends, just one thing more. You can get Maxwell House both in the regular grind for percolator or boiled coffee and in the special drip grind for drip pot or glass coffee maker. Now, either way, you're certain to get a mellow, fragrant cup of coffee. Coffee, as Bob Taylor said, your palate to stir. Or, as we say, coffee that's good to the last drop.
Did you ever go to a musical show and walk out humming its hit song? It's on your mind when you go to bed that night, and it's the first thing you start whistling in the next morning, but you just can't remember the name of it. Well, if that happens to you with the number Meredith Wilson's orchestra is going to play now, just remember the name is the Donkey Serenade from MGM's swell picture, The Firefly. Take it, Mr. Wilson, and let the obligatos fall where they may.